Okay, hello everybody. This is Nicole with eCom Sellers, and this is the listing optimization challenge not listing optimization, listing challenge that we're going through. So we're in our 90-day listing challenge, and I think we're in week 10. I think we're in week 10. Let me just double check what week we're in, because I know Miss Lyria likes for me to be right. So let me just double check real quick. I'm going to escape just to make sure which week we're in. So hold on just 1 second. Okay, we are in week 10. I was right. I like it when I'm right. So we are in week 10 of the listing challenge. And I hope that everyone is making progress in their business. I hope that everyone is starting to see some traction with the consistency. I hope that you are able to be consistent. And if you're not, we're going to go ahead and forgive ourselves, but we're going to continue to pursue consistency. We're going to continue to pursue, listing regularly. We're going to continue to pursue being productive in our business. So tonight's topic is on Walmart, and we're going to talk about what Walmart says about creating good listings on their platform. Now, Walmart is one of the newer players in this game. And so, the information that we have on Walmart is limited to, the number of people that are truly selling on it, which it has a smaller selling base that's continuing to grow, because Walmart is definitely coming for Amazon and some of the other platforms. Now, in their listing optimization guide, they talk about 3 primary things that make up an amazing listing. 1 is the content, 2 is your actual offer, and 3 is your performance, and how you perform with your customers. So we're not going to get into necessarily the offer, and we're not going to get into performance, but we are going to talk about the content and what about a listing on Walmart makes a good listing as far as Walmart is concerned. The other great thing is that Walmart does have different tools that you can use to check your listing, to see the quality of your listing. So you should definitely take advantage of those tools. And there are tools on some of the other platforms, like Amazon does have some quality listing tools. And so you want to take advantage of the platforms that actually have those tools available to you. So the first thing under content that Walmart says is important is the category. The category that you put your item under matters. Walmart's structure is not as strong or well-defined as Amazon's is. So if I were looking for a ceramic flat iron, being able to find a ceramic flat iron under the navigation of flat irons or hair accessories or whatever, like it may be in a couple of different places. Whereas with Walmart, you definitely want to put it under the right category, so that way, when people are searching, that's going to help with that keyword research. You also want to include, of course, in the 5 words, what it is. So if it's a ceramic flat iron, you definitely want to say ceramic flat iron. So the difference is, like on Amazon, you can create your listing. It might exist under a couple of different places. It might exist under small appliances. It might exist under hair accessories. It might exist under a couple of different things. But Walmart wants you to put it specifically with the other flat irons. And so that way you have a better chance of your item being found. Okay. The next is that they talk about the title. As I mentioned before, they want the title to be clean and concise, up to 75 characters. So on Amazon, most of those listings are longer characters. Same thing with eBay, longer characters. Walmart is saying keep it to 75, between 50 and 75. Don't go any higher. So keep that in mind. In addition to that, with the title of what it is, you may also on Walmart, unlike with Amazon, you might actually put some other things that might be helpful to know. So like with Amazon, if you have it in multiple colors, you see that variation listing and you see those multiple color options. And you will see variation listings on Walmart as well. But on Amazon, it's very defined. On Walmart, they're allowing you the opportunity to put the color, the brand, the model in the title. So I would put it towards the end, not at the beginning. unless it is something that is regularly searched. So an example might be maybe you're an authorized Nike distributor. And if you're an authorized Nike distributor and you're selling, let's say pink Nike jumpsuits for, I don't know, breast cancer awareness month, then you probably want to put pink Nike jumpsuit at the beginning of the title when you put it on Walmart, because that's how people might be searching, or they might be searching Nike jumpsuit pink or women's Nike jumpsuit pink. So you want to put as much as possible to help find that particular item and make sure that's in the title. And again, keep your title between 50 and 75. Okay. The next thing is your description. So they want you to include in your listing, in the description, you format your listing to include 3 to 10 key features. Very important. They say a minimum of 150 words is the general guidance that they give you for those key features. So again, make sure your listing has at least 3 at a minimum key features, and make sure those key features are, again, keywords or key features to help either describe or identify this particular item. Also, its use. Remember, use terms and use words or who it might be best for. So little girls, little boys, I won't say the word little, but girls, boys, baby, toddler, women's, men's, those are all helpful things to put into the title, but also put into the features of the particular item, okay? So don't use generic phrases. They don't want that. They don't recommend it. So what I've been telling people is that when you're creating listings for Amazon versus when you're creating listings for Walmart, you can't take your listing from Amazon, put it on Walmart and expect results. You have to tweak that listing, modify the title, modify the description to give you a better chance of your item being found. Because again, the structure on Walmart is not the same as it is on Amazon. Amazon has had many years to define their structure and all of their categories and secondary categories and subcategories. And Walmart is still early in this journey. So again, do what you can to help yourself by using as many of the key featured options as possible so that you can have your item found. The next thing is your attributes. So again, make sure that you include that information, the attributes information, or populate that. So anything that's relevant, they use the example of show customers, show your product, show when customers search for your item using filters with the left-hand navigation. So ensure that your product does show up. You need to populate the attributes. So again, things that people might be using this for, things that problems that it might solve, and things that it does as the attributes. Make sure that you populate that section as well. The next is your images, always important. So make sure that you upload at least 4 images. That's the first thing. The second is that they need to be 1,000 by 1,000, and that they want the background to be white. So make sure that the background is white and that you follow their image policy. They want you to, if you want to upload more than 4, you do have the opportunity to do so, but they want a minimum of 4. And if you make it 1,000 by 1,000 pixels, then it will be zoomable. So make sure that you're using that. I would also encourage you, because of the fact that you want your item to come up as much as possible in the searches, name your image files. I'm going to tell you that on every platform. Do that. And then if you have additional media like videos or demos or how-to, they will allow you to be able to upload that depending on what the product is and the category. So take advantage of that opportunity as well if you have media that you think is going to help with promoting this particular item, getting more traffic to the item, getting more eyeballs on the item. Definitely add that to your listing as well. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you use it to help you on your journey to selling on Walmart. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. And as far as where we are, we're on week 10. We have week 11, 12, and 13 left to go. So I just want to encourage you to stay the course. I want to encourage you that even if you fall off the wagon, that you get back on your horse and that you keep going, that you keep pursuing what your target number is, and you keep pursuing what your target goal is when it comes to listing. That if you haven't fine-tuned your schedule, this is an opportunity to fine-tune your schedule. If you haven't been 100% focused on what it's going to take, to get to your goal, then finish strong these last 3 weeks. Okay, we got 3 more weeks to go, so let's finish strong. And with that, we are going to say goodbye for now. Goodbye, y'all.